Hi, and thanks for joining us for our class today. So today we're going to do another relaxing class, and we're going to really focus on our alignment and control of movement. And then we're going to end connecting with our mind with a mindfulness breathing technique. So I hope you enjoy the class. So we're going to start by coming down onto our mats and onto our backs here. So just to begin with, have those feet that hip width distance apart. Just gently, we're going to tilt the pelvis forwards and back. Just a gentle movement forwards and back. Just looking to find that midpoint between those two movements. So that pelvis in that nice neutral position. That core's gently engaged. Those ribs are soft and nice and relaxed. And collarbones wide from here. Just relaxing those arms down by your side to begin with. So we're going to take a breath in. And as we breathe out, we're going to tuck that tummy, that pelvis under and lift up that tummy into our bridge. Breath in here. And as you breathe out, we're peeling slowly back down onto the mat. Good. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, tucking that pelvis under, use those bottom muscles to lift up into that bridge. Breath in here. Then as you breathe out, slowly peeling back down onto the mat. Good. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, tucking that pelvis under, use those bottom muscles to lift up into that bridge. Breath in here. Then as you breathe out, walking that spine slowly back down onto the mat. Good. So just peeling up again, if you can, as you lift up, we're going to hold this here and we're going to raise a heel and then the opposite heel. And again, each side, raising heel and the opposite heel. And then breath in. And as we breathe out, walk that spine slowly back down. Well done. And again, breath in. As we breathe out, tucking that pelvis under, use those bottom muscles lifting up into that bridge. Holding that here, and then we're going to raise a heel. Then the opposite heel. And again each side, keeping that pelvis level if we're raising that heel. Breath in, and as you breathe out, walking and peeling that spine back down onto the ground. Well done, breath in. As you breathe out, tucking that pelvis under, lifting up into that bridge. Holding here, if you can, we're going to add those heel raises in. And again, keeping that pelvis nice and level as you raise the heel each side. Breath in. And as you breathe out, just walk that spine, peel that spine gently back down onto the mat. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, tucking that pelvis under, lifting up into that bridge. Breath in here, keep that pelvis level. And then we're going to add that heel raise, well done, each side. And again. And breath in. And as you breathe out, walking that pelvis slowly back down onto the mat. Well done. Let's do that one more time. Breath in. As you breathe out, tucking that pelvis under, lifting up into that bridge, keep that pelvis level, and then we're going to raise the heel and the opposite heel, and one more each side, and then breath in, and as you breathe out, walking that spine slowly back down, well done, onto the mat. Okay, so we're going to open out and lengthen through our bodies now with a double leg stretch movement. So we're going to float our hands up to the ceiling. Let's just start with our hands here. As you breathe in, as you breathe out, we're going to reach our arms around and then fold back. So we take a breath in. As you breathe out, coming around and breathe in halfway through that movement. Well done. Breathing out and folding back. Good. Opening out through that chest and coming around and back. And again, opening out, around and back. Now if you can, we're going to add in our legs. So we're going to float one leg into tabletop here. Breath in. As you breathe out, reach the leg away. Breathe in as you fold back together. Lower back down. We're going to raise the opposite leg. Breath in. As you breathe out, opening around. Breathe in as we fold back. Good. Opposite leg. Breath in. As you breathe out, opening around. Breathe in as you fold back. Good. And again, raising the opposite leg. Breath in. As you breathe out, opening around. Breathe in to fold back together. And lower that leg back down. Well done. Breath in. As you breathe out, opening around, breathe in to fold back. Very good. And again, opening around and folding back. Lovely. We'll just do a few more here. Reaching away, folding back together. Fold back. Lovely. Last few here. And folding back down. Good. and fold down. Good. Last one each side. Breathe out as you reach away. Breathe in as we're folding back and lower back down. Breathing out and breathe in as you fold back. Well done. Lower that leg down and float those hands back down. Good. Let's just bring those knees in one at a time and just have a little hug here and just open out through that spine. So just take a nice breath in and out. On the out breath, just sink down that little bit further if you can. So breathing in and out, just sinking down that little bit further if you can. Well done. Breath in and out, and again breath in and out, just sinking down that little bit further. Well done. And then lowering those legs down one at a time, back to that centre. So keeping that pelvis nice and level, that core is gently engaged, my shoulders are relaxed down, chest is open, just gently there. We're going to do our hip twist movements. We're going to keep that core engaged and just allow one leg to fall out to the side, and then use the tummy to bring that leg back to the centre. Good. And again, dropping the knee over to one side, and then use that tummy to come back to the centre. Keeping those hip bones pointing up to the ceiling, so don't let those hips roll or rotate. Keeping that level as we're just opening out gently through those hips, and then folding back. Good. Breathe out as you let the leg fall out to the side. Breathe in as you fold back if you can. Well done. Dropping over and then folding back up. Well done. Opening out from here, keeping this pelvis level and back. So just breathing out as you let the leg fold down. Breathe in to fold back up. Good. Nice and controlled. Ribs staying soft. Collarbones wide. Well done. Folding back. Just opening out through those hips, but still keeping that control. Well done. And folding back. Let's just do last few here. And just one more each side. We're going to go into our rotation movement here. So arms down by your side or out to the side of you. We're going to drop our knees over to one side, turn your head to the opposite side if you can, and then slowly coming back up to that centre. And then dropping to the opposite side, turning that head and folding back up. Either stay with those feet on the ground, or if you want to, we can raise both legs up together here and rotate together with them off the ground. Just makes that a little bit harder if you want to. And coming back up. Well done. Just opening out through that back, using the tummy to bring the legs back to the centre. Well done. Dropping over, turning that head, and then coming back to the centre. Well done. And then folding back. Well done. And back up. And let's do one more each side here. And last one. And back to that centre. Well done. Lower the legs if they're lifted and bring those arms back down by your side. Very good. Okay, so we're going to stretch out through our legs now. So we're going to bring one knee up towards the ceiling, lengthen through the back of the leg. I just want you to stretch through the back of the leg there. So we're just holding this stretch. So just breathe in and out, no tension through the upper body as we're holding through this stretch. Just lengthening through the leg. And I use my hand just to support my leg here if you want to. Then we're just going to move through the ankle and point and flex through the toes. So just moving through here, pointing and flexing. Well done. Pointing and flexing from here. And then point those toes and hold that stretch again, breathing in and out and relaxing down. Good, and lower the legs down. We'll stay on the other side, so knee up to the ceiling, lengthen through the back of the leg, holding that stretch. Just use the hand to support the back of the leg there if you want to. Just lengthen through the back of the leg here, holding that stretch. Breathing in and out. And just relaxing into that stretch. Still no tension to the upper body. That neck is long. And we're just going to stretch through the ankle here, so point and flex, just changing that stretch slightly as we're adding in that ankle movement. So just pointing and flexing, point and flex. Good. And then holding that stretch again, just lengthen through the back of the leg. Well done, breathing in and out as we're holding this stretch. Good, and then fold the leg down. And then we're going to stretch through our bottom muscles now. So I just want you to put one foot onto the opposite knee. Allow that leg just to relax open there. If that's enough of a stretch, then just stay there. Or if you can, we're going to bring the other leg up and towards you, just as far as you're comfortable, and hold this stretch. So again, we're going to just breathe in and out. On that out breath, if you can, sink down into that stretch that little bit further if you can. And we're holding this stretch. So just breathing in and out, relaxing down into that stretch that little bit further if you can. So again, breath in and out, relaxing down that little bit further. Well done. Good. And sinking that leg back down. We'll do the same on the opposite side, opposite foot onto the other knee. Allow this leg just to relax open there. If that's enough of a stretch, just stay there. Or if you can, we'll bring the other leg up in towards you, supporting that with your hands. And we're going to hold this stretch. So just breathing in and out. On the out breath, if you can, sink down into that stretch that little bit further if you can. And relaxing down into that stretch. Well done. Breath in and out. And again, breath in and out. Good, and again, breath in and out, sinking down that little bit further on that out breath if you can. Well done. Still no tension through the upper body, neck and shoulders drop down. And just slowly lower that leg back down. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to finish off this class with our 3-minute sort of breathing space type technique of mindfulness. So either lying on your back if you're comfortable here and just relaxing in this position, or you can come up into sitting. So I'm going to come up into sitting just so I can talk it through with you, but just stay on your mat, lying down if that's comfortable for you. So we're just adopting a comfortable position, whether that's sitting or lying. And I want you to close your eyes if you're comfortable, or just soften your gaze. And we're going to just think about our breathing now. So to begin with, I want you to acknowledge your body, any sensations you're feeling, any thoughts, emotions, and just sit with those feelings and really focus them into your breath. So I want you to breathe in and out. And as you breathe in, allow your tummy just to expand. And as you breathe out, allow it to soften. And if you're finding you're getting distracted by those thoughts, just come back to that breath. And breathe in and breathe out. Just focus on that breathing. Focus as the rise and fall of that breath as they follow one after the other. And just notice any sensations in your body, even if they're unwanted. And bring that focus back onto the body and into that breath. Make your awareness about that breathing. And just gradually begin to expand your thoughts back to the sensations around you, back to that body around you and the environment around you. Still as you're breathing in and out. And just become more aware of that surrounding environment. And take another breath in and out. And just gently, when you're ready, open your eyes. Well done. So that can be a really nice technique, just sometimes just to come back to the present. If you've got lots of things running around through your mind, just to focus back on that breathing, back on your body, and let those thoughts just drift aside. So I hope you've enjoyed the class today and you're feeling relaxed and stretched, and we'll see you again next time.